All right, you dickheads, welcome to Birdgang Boys, a dumbass podcast to distract you from this crazy-ass world. I am one of your hosts, Philly Mark, a.k.a. King of the Philly Dub, a.k.a. Snowpocalypse, you motherfucker. And with me, as always, is my co-host, whose brain is always toast, the infamous Cody, my cousin Cody.
Yeah.
Fuggin Cody.
Yo, fucking Birdgang Boys, what up? It's me, cousin Cody, aka the Chode Man, aka get closer to your chode, your friend, and you'll see dun 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 dun. Of course, that is the theme song for Action News, and we got some big news today, don't we?
Yeah, dude. I mean, you heard it right off the top of the snatch. We have a new name for the podcast. And I gotta say, dude, it felt good off the tip of my lungs, just coming right out of the vocal cords. It was almost like kissing abroad for the first time, but I liked it.
Like kissing abroad for the first time that you've been friends with for a long time. You know, like
Yeah, not related.
Yeah,
Not
this is
related.
like not related, but like that, you know, that hun that like you guys were friends, but like you also still wanted to, you know, hook up with her. And it's always like been you always like set up like a backup plan, you know, and then when you finally do kiss, it feels good, kind of like Birdgang, because we've been saying fucking Birdgang since day one, so it just makes
Yeah.
sense. And thanks to
That's what
everybody who voted. Everybody who voted
Yeah.
on the post, I appreciate it. We had some
Yeah.
some good names, right? That other people suggested.
Absolutely. We had some write-in votes. Yeah, shout out to the Bird Gangers. Once again, makes perfect sense. And we are not men yet. we are full-grown boys, so that fits too. But shout out to the Bird Gangers for supporting democracy. And yeah, these guys came through with some really fun write-in votes. I think the one that I really love was Raging Bulls.
I liked Raging
pretty
Bulls. We did just have a new one a few minutes ago, Use Guys, which is like that could have worked. I could have
Oh,
gone with Use Guys.
I thought he was just saying use guys. I wasn't sure if that was a suggestion. I saw that too.
Yeah, I thought that was a suggestion. And there was a couple gems in there. You know, a close runner-up was the Schuylkill Scumbags, which was kind of a dark horse. I wasn't expecting a lot of people to pick it.
Yeah. So you sent that out morning of the poll, and along with some others, and that was definitely like I like that because it kind of like makes it seem like that was my second favorite one. I was kind of hoping that might have like taken over, because we are just like the Schuylkill. We're dirty. We're not smelly sometimes.
Yeah, no, I'm smelly.
If you drink us, you'll probably get sick.
Yeah. And we're always a little moist and wet, aren't we?
Yeah.
But the problem with Schuylkill Scumbags, yeah, I've lived here my whole goddamn life. Still don't know how to spell it. So it wouldn't be good for, you know, the people's just trying to find us. It's a hard ass word to spell.
Yeah, and, you know, we had some of our bird gangers saying, but Mark, but fucking Chode, man, we like listen up and fucking listen." Well, you
That's true.
guys, you know, we got people that are interested in the podcast, and when you're trying to sell a podcast, you have to make it marketable.
Yeah,
You gotta make it marketable.
it is.
So that's
It
what we're
wasn't
trying to
great.
do.
Yeah. And you know, we got a lot of great sponsors every week, but you know, some of them don't like the word fuggin in the name. So
Yeah, and speaking of sponsors, you know our boys from snow and plow. That's what I call snow removal. They're busy today
oh
because
my
it
God.
is, as of recording, it is Sunday morning. It is snowing, dude.
Yeah, dude, this is we haven't had a blizzard like this since 96, dude. And don't get me started about the blizzard in 96. I'm sure you know it well, but yeah, and then the news is going crazy, and this is their Christmas, you know, they're all giddy. If you're watching action news right now, it's like they're opening Christmas gifts on Christmas morning. They love this shit.
Yeah, you guys, like, I would imagine there's like a montage of them suiting up with like that Chicago Bulls. Remember when they used to announce the starting five?
Yeah.
And they're like getting suited up because they know everybody's home, everybody's watching them. It's their time to shine. Whether you're, you know, in the studio or out in the field. Shout out to our homie Jason Martinez, because you know
Mhm.
he's working his ass off today.
Yeah, yeah, Cecily Simon, she's out there, freezing her tits off. So, I love it, dude. Shout out to all the weathermen, the weather woman.
The anchors,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
spankers, people that are home spanking it to this. It's like what else are you gonna do at home? It's like you got to eat. But you know what's funny? The snowstorm makes me think of, and I'm sure a lot of yous, including Chodeman, have seen this like viral video where it's like there's this couple running in the snow. Did you see it? Have you ever seen this? And like they'll let people are interviewing them, and they're
Oh,
like, "What are you
yeah,
doing outside running in the stuff?" She's
yeah.
like, "Yeah, we're just fine." And they run away, and she slips and fucking eats
She
it
fucking
so hard,
eats it.
dude.
Yeah, dude. You should not be jogging in this shit.
And you
Yeah.
could tell she's embarrassed, and
Oh my
she's,
god.
like, probably broke her tailbone, she's like and the husband's like, "Hon, get up, we gotta get out of the frame."
I've been seeing this clip every year for I think like 10 years it feels like. But it never
Yeah.
gets old. Never gets old. Um, yeah, a lot of people slipping on ice these days in the news.
Oh, dude, I don't even want that's
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Oh god.
Mm.
This is why people need the podcast, dude,
Yeah.
seriously, because things are at an
The
all-time fucking
world's
worst.
yeah,
I
I
don't even
mean, this is the craziest world I think it's ever been. I don't know. Could be
Yeah, I
wrong.
don't even wanna talk about it. It's like everything in life has turned into a really bad movie.
Yeah.
But I wish, life was like a movie where, like, me and Chode Man were like Bill and Ted, and we go on an excellent adventure
Mhm.
to save the United States, but also get crazy amounts of nippy titty. We're just going on a road trip,
That would
healing, like, dude, that would be such a good movie.
yo, any movie producers listening right now, you know, Birdgang Boys the movie would be epic, dude.
Birdgang Boys the movie, and then in parentheses, Mark and Cody saved the USA.
Yeah, there you go.
It's like, why do you have these beliefs the way you do, hon? I don't know. Da-da-da-da. Why don't we go in there all finger stinker?
Oh my god,
And
yeah.
that's how we're doing it, dude. In different ways, because sometimes, like, sometimes you got finger stinker. Sometimes maybe you're like in the Midwest, and they're like, I'm hungry. I'm like,
Yeah,
how about I make you a fucking scrapple, and
yeah.
then you win them over that way. There's
Oh,
multiple ways to do this, Cody.
dude, the Miss Midwest Huns, imagine if you showed up with a scrapple casserole, they'd fucking squirt right there, dude.
And they squirt like a lot because there's some hefty broads there.
Oh my god, yeah.
They'll like I'm trying to think of mid. You made me scrapple cupcakes.
It's like those, you there's little
A firing
sprinklers.
squad of squirters, dude.
No,
What
I'm
a way to
saying,
die.
dude, it's looking fucking wild outside right now, dude. I feel like I'm on that, what's that Star Wars planet? Hordor?
Hoff.
Hoth.
Hoff.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hoff. Like it was like Hasselhoff.
Yeah, I'm about to jack off right now to this because I love it. It looks beautiful.
Yeah, dude. I mean, it's coming down. I mean, I just thankfully, uh, no one had like I don't have to work today. You didn't have to work today because once again, that's why we are rebranding because we would like to do this for a living and quit our jobs.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
We need all the sponsors we can get, dude.
yeah. But like, dude, if are you going out? Are you going out today? You plan on going out?
I am sitting at home. I'm
Yeah.
eating all the snacks I stocked up at the Acme. I am I'm gonna be getting drunk and I'm watching some goddamn football. We got two teams going to the Super Bowl today. Who you got?
Ooh, something to stink about because I really don't care since our birds are out. That's like
I
the
know.
easy answer, right? But I gotta say, I do think that there's no way in hell that the Broncos
Broncos.
are winning with a
No,
backup quarterback. So I
no
gotta
way.
go with New England.
Yeah.
And you know what, dude? Seattle is the better team, but you can't. There's just something about experience you can't discount. And Sean McVay, Matt Stafford, I think they're going to go into Seattle. I think it's going to be a good game. But I do think we're going to see a Rams-Pats Super Bowl, and that wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree. Broncos, you guys are not having a big dick Nick scenarios here where your backup is taking it and winning the Super Bowl. I'm sorry, Bronco fans. You know what we're gonna have? I half agree with you. I'm thinking Patriots, Seahawks. We get
Oh,
a rematch. You remember they should have ran beast mode up in the middle, but the Seahawks threw it interception to end the game. I mean,
they
I
threw a
think
slant, and Malcolm Butler said, "No, you can't." He picked it off.
good job with the
Dude,
remembering the names, dude.
dude,
You've got the memory of a
I don't
saint.
know how.
So I think we're gonna get a rematch, just like we got a
The memory of a
rematch with the
saint? Hold on. Memory
what?
of a saint? How does that work?
That's what people say. It's a saying.
The saint's got good memory.
That's an expression.
Dude, I've never heard that before. Oh God, you guys, I like. Listen, I just want to give a quick shout out to Code Man, because I don't know about yous. Like, when I listen to the podcast, even when I don't, I hear his voice in my head. He's so goddamn funny. He's my cousin. I got
Oh,
each a
dude.
meatball stuck in my head for fucking weeks, dude.
Oh,
I'm
dude,
sorry. Continue. I just wanted to
that
praise you.
that means a lot coming from a funny ass cousin like yourself, dude. I appreciate that. But
So,
again,
memory of a
I
saint.
memory of a saint. But just like the Birds got our rematch against the Patriots and we won, I think Seahawks get it with the Patriots, and this time the Seahawks win. They
Dude,
get
and
payback.
another thing just popped in my head. Who did Tom Brady win his first Super Bowl against? The Rams, dude. So that
Mm,
could be another first. It's like Pats Rams, and then Drake May wins his first Super Bowl.
I forgot about that.
But dude, you know what's funny in the
That
NFL?
was the St. Louis Rams, right?
Yeah, dude.
Man,
Greatest show on turf
that's right.
with Dick Cheese Vermeil as the head coach.
Oh my God! And
They called him Dick the Cheese Vermeil.
that's yeah, that was his nickname. And
But dude, you know what's crazy?
Clit
We got
Warner.
two, like, yeah, two conference championship games coming up, and all everyone's talking about is all this coaching stuff.
Yeah, I know.
Did you see who the Steelers hired?
No, I did not see.
They hired Mike McCarthy, dude.
No, that's gotta
Yeah.
be a real bummer. All the other teams are like super pumped. Oh my God, my brother-in-law, he is probably pissed. That guy sucks.
Yeah, dude, he sucked in Dallas, so I'm wondering
Yeah.
what's going on. It's just I don't know.
Ooh, that's rough. That's a rough one. Best of luck to him. I don't think, if you look at the Steelers coaches since 1971 or something, there's been 3 of them. There's been
Yeah,
3 goddamn coaches. I don't see McCarthy sticking around for 2 decades like the other ones have. But
I don't think he's
nah,
gonna live for 2 decades,
I
kid.
know. But oh man, that's rough. They should have went with like a young up and comer. I don't know who this the more people been talking about it, the offensive coordinator job for the Birds is a tough gig. Um, I don't know who we're gonna get.
Yeah, so far I've been seeing 3 names. The funny thing is we did interview a 29-year-old kid, Declan
Wow,
Doyle. So younger than you and I for certain. Also, Mike
a
Kafka
20-year-old. What?
from the
Like,
Giants,
okay.
and then the funniest name, Jim Bob Cooter.
Oh my God. Now I do like Jim Bob Cooter. It's a great name. I forget where he's a college dude, right?
I think he was offensive coordinator in Detroit for a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Like, he's also friends with Nick Sirianni.
Okay. Jim Bomb
So that
Cooter.
that that has a little bit to do with it too, but he can be good.
Yeah, we'll see. I think I just like the name. Yeah, he was on. Oh yeah, right. Okay, so he was with the Colts too.
Yeah, yeah,
He was all
okay.
OC with the Colts. That's
When
why he's
Sirianni was on
friends.
the Colts, right?
Yeah, got it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why. That wouldn't be terrible. We'll see.
Yeah, but, one thing we do have to see, we're having so much fun talking, we haven't even gotten into any goddamn segments, you guys.
I know. We had so much news to cover up front. But we do got a sponsor I would like to mention before we get
Yeah, and it's
started here.
not those 4 fat fucks, they're very busy today snow
Yeah,
plowing,
yeah,
so, you can't get in touch with them, they're busy, but we do have another sponsor,
we do.
Chode.
All right. It's coming up, the time of year where, Cinco de Mayo is right around
Mhm.
the corner. And
It is birthday season too.
and it's still birthday season, but Mexican season's coming up. So they've got Paulie D. You remember Paulie D from Jersey Shore, of course. He's
DJ
got
Pauly D, of course.
Yeah, he's got a new line of piñatas out, Paulie D piñatas, and these are fun for any party, dude. And when you
Mm.
crack them open, they're full of all kinds of surprises, right?
Yeah, they're full of mozzarella, you got pepperonis,
Yeah,
you got
loose pills,
loose
HGH.
pills, tanning spray.
Yeah, garlic cloves, little nitrous balloon cartridges. It's fun, dude. So
Dude, it is wild. Like, you don't know what you're gonna get in these Pauly D pinatas. You can get them modeled after any cast member of the Jersey Shore. So if you want like a short, fat one, you can get a Snooki pinata. Pauly D, he's really monetizing all this stuff.
yeah,
And yeah, but my favorite one is the Pauly D pinata of himself, the one where he's yelling like that meme.
uh-huh.
So, like, the finger where the finger's pointing out.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Uh, yeah, and this one is slickies, guys, because the hair part of it is covered in hair gel, so you gotta hit that fucker really
Yeah,
hard to get it
it's
open.
tough. Yeah, you got to really smack that thing. So if you're having, a siesta, call the Besta and get yourself some Pauly D piñatas.
That's right. If you're looking to have divertidos with your homitos and you wanna, get your shopping done in like 3, 4 months in advance, because May's coming around the corner, you guys, get a Pauly D pinata.
Yeah, yeah. If you're having a quinceañera, um, with I don't know. Damn it, I got nothing. I'm not. Yo habla un poquito español. I'm just realizing I said
If you're
something about
having
a
a
nap.
quinceañera and
Uh
it's afuera,
huh.
outside, get a
Yeah.
Pauly D pinata.
There you go. I knew I could count on you. You worked at some restaurants. You can speak Spanish.
Dude, it's always crazy. That guy turned a whole like, he just DJs everywhere
Yeah, he's
still.
doing very well for himself. And honestly, he seemed like he was doing pretty well for himself before the show started. So good for
Yeah.
him, dude.
Yeah, I mean, like, pitching those pinatas on Shark Tank, like, he got what he wanted, and he's doing very well.
Yeah. Yep.
So, on that note, I mean, Pauly D, he's like the perfect cross the line. Is he a hun or is he a dickhead? He could be
Yeah.
either, depending on who you ask.
It's subjectable. But I would say, I think he's a hun. He's a good guy. I think, look, he's a douchebag, but like, what's the worst he's ever done? Like, he's not a situation here. He's not a Ronnie.
Yeah, I think the worst he's ever done is called himself a DJ.
Yeah, no, I've seen his DJing on the YouTubes, and he really is just press and play.
Yeah, the word DJ is very subjective now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Um,
But let's get objective and get into some puns of the week. So, on that note, hit the track, you nutsack.
Hey, Han, you're the Han of the week. Hey, Han, you're the Han of the week. I fucking love you, Han.
All right.
mhm.
Mm.
Well, my hunt of the week, I'm looking outside, and this is a type of hunt I've never actually had the opportunities to speak to, because I don't go to the Poconos. But my hunt of the week are skiing, snowboard hunts. Have you ever talked to those? Like a little snow bunny?
A snow bunny? I have some friends who have snow bunnies. Some of our black friends, they do have snow bunnies, but that's different.
Yeah.
But to be Pacific, the ones on the mountain, yeah, they like to get extreme, these guys. They like to shred powder, and guess what? When they get back to the cabin, they're gonna shred your dick.
Yeah, and they're gonna be shredding all kinds of powder, dude. And these are Huns. When you you're on the slopes, you can go up, holler at them. Thing is, they can't if they're unless they're like on the slope, they can't run away from you fast. They're kind of locked in there, so they gotta just talk
That's
to you.
so true.
So
That is
they
so true. You just, yeah, I mean,
kind of,
or you just kind of glide down with them, like you're just
yeah,
going down the mountain, like, hey, hon,
yeah,
hey, hon, hey, what's
yeah.
up? You want to get a little hot chocolate, hon?
Oh, dude, yeah. Or imagine, share a little seat, like the little what do they
On the
call them?
lift.
On the little lift there, you're sharing a lift. That's 10 minutes. You get to just chat with a hun. I mean,
There's got to be pornographers where someone's getting stroked on a ski lift.
oh yeah, I've seen it. There's real versions and there's some cartoon versions of it too.
Yeah, I think I saw that one. It was called the Simpsons Family Ski Trip.
Yeah, dude. Marge fucking goes to town on a Bernie, dude.
Bar- Barney,
Hey, Barney.
is Barney, but what if like Bernie? It was just Bernie said, "Oh, Marge, the way you stroke that cock, real good, Marge." Bernie Pacino.
Oh man. And the other thing about these especially the snowboard Huns, they're funny, dude. They're funny chicks because they got this it's called goofy footed. And the goofy footed ones are real funny. And I like
Yeah.
a funny Hun. A honey Hun.
I
Funny Hun.
like funny Huns. Funny Huns they're great. It's like, some bulls can be intimidated by that because
Mhm.
they're just like, I can't be around a broad that's got a better sense of humor and is funnier than me. I'm like, no, dude. That's like playing comedy ping pong, dude. Like
Oh my God.
what me and Code do. We hit that ball back and over net. Now imagine you're doing that with a hot
Yeah.
fucking broad. What's
Yeah.
better than that?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I mean, you see these mail order brides and I could never because none of them look funny, dude. Um, so yeah, I need a funny one.
Get it. Why did chicken cross road? Why is chicken not in farm? Why is chicken not on plate fried? I don't get it. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah,
Dude,
exactly.
it's so funny because your hunt of the week definitely can vibe with my hunt of the week.
Oh,
Again,
good.
dude, it's called Serendipitals. Look it up. So my hunt of the week is not necessarily abroad, but it's something you could do with abroad. And I just love it. It's that time of the year. My hunt of the week is baths. Baths, you
Ooh.
guys. What's better than a nice warm bath, especially with a snow bunny?
Oh my God.
But to be more specific, it's like, on a cold day, there's nothing I love better than to come home, pop a perk, set my little tablet up by a bath, get some Epsom salts, some Pretzel salts,
Yeah.
some lavender, some magnesials. Dude, I'm
Oh my
chilling, man.
God, dude. That's the Whitney Houston special right there. But
Minus the crack.
yeah, yeah, but dude, you're preaching to the spire here because there's nothing I like more than hot tub. Now, that does have the jets going, and I think you're just talking about like bathtub, but
Yeah.
relaxing in some warm water, feeling like you're back in the womb. I mean, nothing's better.
Dude, it's great. You just lay in a bathtub. Even if you get a bubble situation going, I'm making pirate beards. I'm
Mhm.
fucking making like Marge Simpson hair, dude.
That's fun.
It's great.
Uh-huh.
It's just relaxing. And then you get out of the bath and you're like, I think I'm ready to just go to bed. It feels really good.
Yeah. I mean, nothing's better than warm water. I mean, we take it for granted, don't we? Like
Yeah,
70, like, dude, it's not even that long ago. 70 years ago, people did not have, hot water systems in their house. They had to like boil it and dump it in a tub. Now that we can just turn that shit on and we don't take it for granted.
Dude, I was just gonna say 70 years ago, 1975, like just throwing out a number to make a joke. That's like fucking 15 years from now.
I know.
That's fucking crazy, dude.
That is kind of crazy.
Oh God.
It makes you feel old, don't it?
It really does. And there's and that's what the bath, it gives you a preview of what you're gonna look like. Because if you lay in there long enough, those toesies, little piggy johns get all wrinkled up. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Instead of a rubber ducky, though, I got a rubber bird that I put in there. So,
Dude, what were people doing without hot water? Well, hot water in this time of year, were they just not taking showers? Were they not taking baths? Were they doing boiling water in the bathtub?
they were boiling that, John.
Oh my God. And then walking up the steps, spilling it on their tippy toesies, burning their little piggies.
Their tippies and their nippies, dude.
Oh my God. No, thank you.
No, thank you. People I really want to say no thank you to are dickheads because I don't like them. They are dickheads. And we got to get into it.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's hit the track.
On that note, hit the track, you nutsack, dude.
It's the dickhead of the week. It's the dickhead of the fucking week. I fucking hate your guts, you piece of fucking
You want to
shit.
go first? You want me to take it?
Go ahead, dude.
All right, my dickhead of the week, I saw it a lot all week long, are the goddamn, store hoggers, okay? Now, these are the people, pardon my French, the store hoggers are the people that'll just buy up all the shit because, oh my God, we're getting some snow. We got to buy all the eggs or like all the goddamn toilet paper or all the rock salt. It's like, yeah, you got to leave some for everybody else,
Yeah, dude. It's literally they forecast a snow. And granted, it is snowing outside, okay? These guys, it is snowing today and tomorrow, Sunday, Monday. But yeah, like you see, it's like people like go apocalypse style. Like I saw videos of like people in Trader Joe's. The whole store's empty. How many fucking peanut butter pretzel nuggets are you gonna get, hon? You don't need that many for 2 days, hon. You don't need fucking Trader Joe's little fucking meat johns. I don't know. I don't go to Trader Joe's.
It's like, yeah, we might be locked in for what, 2-3 days tops, until like the roads are cleared and we can drive around. I think we're all gonna survive. You don't need to stock up your pantry like you're a goddamn prepper, dude.
Yeah, conversely, I'm an asshole. I thought maybe the bodega right next to mine and Joanne's place would be open. Probably not. So I don't think I got enough food for the next 2 days.
Oh, okay.
So you know what? It'll get real interesting. I got a lot of edibles I can eat, so I think that
that's fine.
might do
That's
it.
the calories right
But
there.
you're right, dude. Like, how much milk does a person need? How much, toilet paper? This is like the pandemies all over again.
Oh my God. That was the worst when you had to use coffee filters to wipe your ass.
Oh man, or your hand.
Oh man.
But
yeah,
it's okay because remember how everything you had to spray everything down. I
Yeah.
would just spray my hand with Lysol.
Did you
Just get up
really?
in there.
No, shut up.
No. But but there wasn't. I remember the first time I went grocery shopping, you had to spray it can be on your shoes, and you would spray your shoes
Oh
with
my
fucking.
God. Yeah, dude, I would come home. I was like bleach wiping like boxes of cereal and stuff. Like we were insane. We just didn't know.
It's insane is my dickhead of the week, and unfortunately, I wanted to read the whole email, but I'm only gonna be able to read a part of it. My dickhead of the week is Ryan Reynolds. Okay,
Oh, what do you do now?
you've heard of this whole
Yeah,
big story with that movie with Blake
and his
Lively and the
wife.
guy.
Yeah.
So I guess more and more information's coming out, and it makes them look really, really bad. So
Oh, her. That Blake Lively.
No. Ryan's writing them to everyone in Hollywood, trying to get people on their side. But the way he writes emails and talks, it's pretty much like he's turned into Deadpool, and it's like Deadpool with like a literary degree.
Well, he's always been that way. That's why that's why he pushed Deadpool to get made, because he is basically Deadpool. But go on, yeah.
Yeah, dude. I'm just gonna read and this is to the lady that wrote the book. I'll read like the first two paragraphs. I'm gonna try and do it as Ryan Reynolds. Okay. Holy fuckity fuck. You guys really pulled it off. Like Colleen, this thing is on fire everywhere. And audience have wrapped both arms around the film. You and B made something gorgeous out of ingredients you didn't ask for, which is what makes you both and this whole post-production team so clutch. I heard you guys got to tell me. All right, let's get to that. All right.
No, it's good. Yeah.
All right, you got something. So basically,
yeah.
He's just like kissing so much ass, but like the word choice is like,
It kind of sounds a little Chat GPT to me. I mean,
yeah. It'll just be like, from the crestfallen wings of a angel, you came out of the sky to save this movie. It's like, dude, shut the fuck up. But then like the emails are revealed from the studio executives, right? They're like, they called Blake Lively, like they're like, this broad is a fucking terrorist, dude.
Oh man, that's not good.
Because it's something as simple as, it's like the guy directed the movie, right? She completely took it over, said he was sexually harassing her, didn't happen. And then she was trying to get producer credits over him. Like, you know how like in the movie with the credits roll, like people argue for putting one up above the other. So that like, dude, it's just wild. So like, if you just get a chance, Birdgangers, just Google the emails and read them. They're fucking hysterical.
Oh my God. Yeah. I mean, you get to that level of fame, you're so entitled, and you feel like you know, everything's earned. It's like, yo, you guys are already millionaires. Can we just chill the fuck out?
And dude, guess worst part? He took one of our boys with him. Okay.
Who?
What happened to Rob McElhaney? You know, he goes by Rob Mac now.
Oh, it sounds like a rapper
dude, he
from
changed
the
his name
80s.
to Rob Mac.
Really?
Yeah. See, they bought that soccer team, right? And he turned our boy into an asshole. But he's like all shredded and shit. Good for him though. But he just doesn't look like that same Rob McElhaney that I know and love.
Still love him. Still love him. He's still funny.
Yeah, dude, no, definitely very funny. And you know what's cool? I mean, I don't watch it because I ain't got cable. Fucking Sweet D, Caitlin Olsen. She's got one of like the top shows on TV right now.
Is it? I didn't know if it was doing well or not, but she's
dude, it's like one of the top shows.
And it's not her first. Like she's tried a couple times to do like a little her own little thing. So I'm glad.
I watched the one. Yeah, I watched the one. What was it called? Where she like goes to her sister's apartment. The Mick. That was good. So I like that for her.
Okay. Cool. All right, well, I'll check it out.
All right, yeah. That's what the people reading Ryan Reynolds emails were like, just this line. Like, okay, whatever. Fuck this guy, dude.
Yeah.
But I like, dude, I'm so excited the next couple days to be snowed in, watching football, watching movies, getting gritty, getting silly. And we're just so grateful that we got a new name, same game. Let's be clear. Same game, new name, okay? We're still the same Bulls we always were. But we wanted to include yous in on this. So we are the Birdgang Boys. You can be a Birdgang girl or a Birdgang them, whatever your thing is. But no show would ever be complete, you guys, without Cody's Conundrum.
All right. So, you know, I'm not very scientificals, okay? But I was thinking and stinking last night after a few edibles myself, and it occurred to me, I'd never heard nobody talk about this theory, okay? But all right, hear me out. Is this possible? This is a conundrum. What, because the world's spinning, right? The world's spinning. What if you just got in a balloon went up into the sky, okay, stayed there, and then the world underneath you kept spinning, and then you just, when you came down, you're in China or something. Have you ever thought about that?
Dude, because the Earth rotates on its crapsis, is what you're
Mhm.
saying. So if you went up in Philadelphia and you stayed up there for like a year,
Uh-huh.
based from the centripetal
No.
forces of,
You wouldn't even have to do a year. 24 hours, the world turns fully around, right?
I thought 1 year it turns.
What? No.
Yeah, it turns over the course of a year, dude.
That's how we get the moon and the sun every day. It's because we're rotating on a 24 hours. I'm not saying.
That have to be spinning pretty hardcore.
Do you know how fast the Earth spins? Hold on, let's see.
Fucking like 2 miles an hour? I don't know.
Oh
I ain't scientific neither. We're getting exposed on
I know.
national television.
Okay. All right. How fast does the Earth spin? Approximately 1,040 miles per hour.
I was so close, dude. It's 2 miles an hour. Any bird gangers, if you can give us any more information on this, seriously, we'd really appreciate it. Because life is short and so is your dick. Live it up when you can, while you can. I'm Philly Mark.
And I'm cousin Cody, fucking Birdgang.
Fucking Birdgang. Go birds. Go Birdgang Boys. Thanks to all yous for voting. We love yous. Fuck Dallas, of course.